We are back. Welcome back. You're going to love this one, and if you don't, that's a shame, really, but there's plenty of time for you to come around, so hopefully you'll like it by the end. We're going to do some yoga, empowering yoga. We're going to put the power back into the practice, okay? So, first of all, we're going to start really simple. We're going to start in child's pose, and I did leg day yesterday before filming this. Bad idea. So this is going to be brutal for me. So you've got it easy, right? You've got it easy, nice and easy. But anyway, let's start off. We're going to start with a slow, and we're going to then speed it up as we get towards the end of the session. So starting off, just exhaling into child's pose. I'm too nice, aren't I? Just a couple of breaths here. Could spend the whole day like this, but we've got stuff to do. We've got to move it on up, and we're going to exhale into downward dog. So find your downward dog, walk it out a bit. Then what you want to do here is we're just going to bend those knees, bend those arms a little bit. Ask how they're feeling today. You know, sometimes the brain's a bit of a dictator. Your body's a democracy. So it's nice to give your legs a chance to speak sometimes, you know. How are they feeling? What kind of level are we going to be pushing? So just experiment with that and then find your downward dog for real. And just 5 breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. Try and get those heels down, pushing back in the hips. Keeping that head in alignment. And then we're going to inhale, take that right leg up to 3-legged dog, and exhale, bring it all the way through. And we're finding warrior 1 with that left foot on the ground, heel on the ground. Then we're going to inhale, take your arms out in fists like you're opening curtains. And what you're seeing on the other side of the curtains, well, it could be your favourite kind of sports event or music festival or beautiful beach, yeah? So really open those curtains, come on. And then we've got 5 breaths like this. And we've done most of them already. Just see if you can open your heart. And then we're going to inhale, taking those arms all the way up, coming into a deeper lunge. It's almost as if you've closed those curtains now, right? Because you're daydreaming, we've got to focus on what we're doing. But you can daydream as much as you like. Obviously, it's good. Lovely stuff. From here, we're going to spring on up. Exhaling, springing on up into warrior 3. I'm just going to take a little step back so I'm not out of shot. And we're going to spring on up into warrior 3. First of all, those arms are going to be in front, then they're going to come to the sides. Like an aeroplane. Can we pretend that aeroplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? Can you guess that song? Actually, we're going to bring the wings back a little bit now. Can you guess that song? Try and guess it before we get to the next round. On the other side. And then step back into lunge, come down. You want that right knee pushing towards and your left knee kind of pushing towards each other, so you're squaring up the pelvis here. And then we're going to inhale into a back bend. Come on, you got this. Let's see how far we can stretch. Like an arc de triomphe. And then exhaling into the split stretch on this right hand side. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you do the splits today. Maybe another day. Inhale, bring that lovely hand, say hello to the sky, and bring it all the way through to your opposite thigh. Like so. And then you want your head kind of resting underneath your left arm. It's a bit of a weird one, a bit like Twister, yeah. And exhaling into warrior 2, everyone. I know I'm facing away from you, there you are. Warrior 2, let's make that a little bit deeper. Inhale to tree pose, because it's the best pose. So why not? Bit of balance, doesn't do any harm, does it? You know? There we go, bit of tree pose. And we're nearly, no we haven't finished this flow. We're nearly at the end of this and we'll go on to it on the other side. And then just exhale all the way down to forward fold. Inhale to flat back, exhale, step out. Take a plank and 5 breaths. And then let's have 5 breaths in side plank. So it's really nice and gentle at the moment. Well, no, it's not gentle, but it's gentle in terms of it's slow. And that's good because we want to get into these muscles. And then what I'm going to do is once we've done it on the other side, we're going to do this flow fast. So then that will be the test, as if you've actually kind of picked up what we're doing. So you have to follow me real fast. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale up to upward dog or cobra, your choice. And exhale back to downward dog. Again, how's your body feeling? Find your downward dog. Little bend, little bend, little kind of mini press up. Just feel the way around your temple that is your body. Maybe it's not quite like a temple today. Maybe it's feeling a little bit like a run down temple. Anyway, inhale, up we go. Inhale, 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 exhale all the way through. And again, we're going to open the curtains. Open the curtains in Warrior One. What we're going to see this time, maybe it's your favourite dessert you get as a reward for finishing this session. 5 deep breaths. And inhale all the way up. Take it into a deeper lunge. Into Warrior 3, and I'm off balance. Into Warrior 3 again, shall we do? Yeah, there we go. Have you got the song yet? No one know what that song I sung earlier was from? But anyway, we're going to be an aeroplane. And then we're going to come back into this lunge, pushing everything together. You might want to put your foot on the floor. Sometimes it can be a bit uncomfortable for that kneecap. And then into that back bend even. Can't speak. Before exhaling into the split stretch here. Whew. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. A couple more breaths here. We're not that far away from doing this all real fast, so let's take a nice inhale, say hello, and then it's going to slide all the way to your right thigh. Take your head underneath. This really is a twisted position, is it not? Into Warrior 2. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, okay. Coming in a tree pose soon. We're doing well, we're doing well. I can feel it. I tell you what, it is brutal on my legs today because I did a lot of leg work yesterday and I was like, why am I doing this? Because I've got to film this tomorrow in the morning and you're always less flexible in the morning. I promise I'll be better at this if I did it in 6 o'clock in the evening, but such is the light in the winter. So I filmed this in December. I know it's not December now, but I filmed it in December. This is in fact, I'll let you know what day it is. It's the 21st of December today when I film this. Coming out and back into plank, 5 breaths. And so just a couple of days before Christmas. So I had to make sure there was no tinsel around because that'd be a little bit kind of weird when we're posting this in what? Early January. Lovely. What next? What next? What next? Side plank. Do 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 do. Side plank. Please do it better than me. You can have your leg in front to support if you wish. Just make sure you're going to open up, or you can do it with both legs on one foot, as it were. and chaturanga. I'm going to go to cobra this time, why not? So coming all the way down, cobra, and into child's pose before we raise the tempo. So I don't know if you've seen Strictly Come Dancing, Jamie and Karen did this dance where they just increased the tempo halfway through. This is what we're going to do. So it's time to really increase the tempo. Follow me. Ready? Let's go. Exhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhaling all the way through, opening the curtains on the inhale. Then inhaling into your lunge here. Then warrior three. Aeroplane, coming back down. There we go, back bend. Inhale, exhaling here. And having a lovely split stretch coming all the way through to the thigh. Head underneath into warrior two into tree pose. Tree pose, hold your balance, find your balance. Let's go all the way back down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale up to plank. This time on a side plank, we're going to allow all the legs to come all the way up and change all the way up and change. From your plank, going to go straight back into downward dog for the second section of the flow. Inhale. Three-legged dog, come all the way through. Warrior one, taking those curtains out, coming into the inhale. Warrior three, and then making it an aeroplane, coming all the way back down to the lunge, to the back bend. Arc de triomphe, coming forward and exhaling into your split stretch, coming all the way down to the thigh, letting that head rest before coming back into warrior two. Warrior two to tree pose, hold your tree pose, hold your balance, find your balance, then come back down, rolling down, inhaling flat back, exhaling plank, plank to downward dog, and drop the knees, child's pose, excellent work. Roll over and have a little bit of a shavasana to finish. Just lying your back and rest. Hopefully you're feeling empowered, because that's the aim of the session, so let's hope you're feeling empowered, eh? Rest, rest, rest. And reality is, I could stay on that all day, but I can't. But you can, if you want to. So thanks very much for joining. The song of the day is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. There's always that debate, who was the most influential band, the Beatles or Fleetwood Mac? Well, I mean, I like both of them actually, but both are very influential, and that's why I've chosen this song for this workout, because I think it goes quite well. Anyway, thanks for joining. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon. I hope you enjoyed it today. Lots of love. Goodbye.